So boom, 6ix9ine says he'll be making a comeback soon. We gonna dive into this a little bit, but I was a bit intrigued by some of the things going on because I wanted to know what he's been up to. Being that I don't speak Spanish, I'm not tuned into the reggaeton, so I had to peep a little bit of what's been going on. So he put up this message on his Instagram story, and it said, "The one and only reason your niggas having your moment." I don't know who your niggas is, but okay. But once I'm done with this, it's coming back home. Now, real quick, I don't know who your niggas is. Like fucking Drake, Kendrick. I don't know. Who is your niggas? Like who like Cardi B? Like who is your niggas? But he also says it's coming back home. What's coming back home? Like you talking about like, the charts? Like you gonna fuck up the charts again or something? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I said the other day to somebody when he wasn't even like he didn't even do anything to pop on the radar. I was just like, ain't seen him in a grip. I don't think he could get that back. If he does, dope for him. But when I seen this, I was curious, like, okay, who is that chick? What is he doing? And what is this reason he's been gone? So I'll break it down very simple, very, very quick, very easy. Now, just understand before we even get into this, I'm probably going to mess up a lot of stuff that I say, but this is Yailin La Mas Viral. Even me saying it like that, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, that's who this is. This is a song called DM. Now, after watching it at the top of it, because I'm like, who is this chick, bro? But she got hella body. It go crazy, like the plastic, all that stuff. It go crazy. But at the top of the video, it says that it was directed by 6ix9ine. So what you see him doing in that other joint with him holding like the little screen and stuff, he's directing the video. Now, it's a very fire video. I would recommend you go check it out if you want to see like, some body, and the music is cool. I'm not gonna hate, I'm not gonna lie either. It's cool. But again, I was wondering who this was. Now I've done videos on 6ix9ine in the past, but I'm not really in tune with that stuff. So, as far as what he does. So who this is basically the chick that went with Anwell. I think she was his wife. That's what Google says at least. And he ended up taking her, which is crazy because she's only 21, right? Anybody correct me if I'm wrong, because this is what I got off Google, but he had some domestic violence dispute with her earlier this year. So, in January. But obviously they're good now. From my understanding, they were cool like days after that, from what I seen, earlier this year when it actually happened, because I do remember her like hitting this cat on camera and stuff and all that type of stuff. But, with that, that's who she is. She is a artist, but she is, I don't know what to call her, like as far as a chess piece, but she's kind of the cause, I would think, of the Anwell. Now this is in his IG comments. People really want the music. They're saying we want that old 6ix9ine. I hate this reggaeton shit in that accent. No one wants to see Yailin. We want to see you. We're over the lame music that she's coming out with too. Bro, you fell off. And you, when you upload new music. So they're really thirsty for a 6ix9ine comeback or some 6ix9ine music. Specifically, that's not reggaeton. Now, when we come back here, it says, didn't she beat you up? They laugh. And then it's a couple of Spanish comments. And the one thing I do want you to know, the person who made the reggaeton comment, they weren't speaking Spanish. And I'm pretty sure, pretty positive, he is doing great in the Dominican Republic and just is South America as far as music in general. I think he's doing real good. You've heard, I'm not going to go that deep, but a lot of people support him down there. He's caught a wave, so I know he's probably running a bag up down there when it comes to the music and even, his girl music and stuff like that. But that's basically what's going on. My thoughts as far as him, I cannot wait Because I'm not gonna lie to you. To me, 6ix9ine is a whole experiment, bro. Him and Gunna, because Gunna allegedly snitched. They were two experiments. 6ix9ine was a prototype. Can you have a career? Not like, can you have a career after like just really hardcore snitching on your people? And he did. He did. Troy Ave might have been the prototype, based on, a logical street dude's, logic and stuff like that, because they labeled him a snitch and all that stuff. But, his man got killed. So, like, as a guy that's not in the streets or none of that, like, that would make logical sense. But when it comes to the streets doesn't make logical sense. And the streets makes up the rules as they go, because you talk to different street dudes, it varies all the time. So boom, you got the 6ix9ine situation. I would call him the prototype, and he came out and he had hits. Gunna came out, had hits. So it's like, all of that is going. So even with that, it's just, he's a very interesting person to watch. He's a very interesting person to watch because he is clout hungry, and you know, he was really fucking the charts up before and after jail, before and after the snitching. So I just want to, if he can muster up, like, just especially just how he does out the gate type stuff, if he can muster up a hit, like something that sounds like a hit and something that performs like a hit, hey man, he might be, the Puerto Rican / Mexican golden child, because I think that's what he mixed with, So yeah, with all of that, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm out.